Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Pass to Harper.
Get the perimeter. Hey, give me that.
He's off on the layup. Here's Toure. Sinks that one from the post.
Coach. Is loving the ball movement.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Harper. Here's Morgan. Three-pointer, no good. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Harper. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Diawara. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And the visitors call time here. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Johnson. Pass to Harper. They set the pick. Deflected. Picked his pocket. Driving to the basket. And that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one. Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. They get it back. And he comes up with a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Diawara. The layup misses.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Out to the right wing. Here's Harper. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. From behind the arc, drills it from deep. Harper's got 7.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
To the wing on the left. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Harper. He has 7. The 3. The 3. Can't get it to drop.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
It's scooped up. Pass to Toure. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the finger roll. Puts up a 3. Shot's good by Morgan.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Toure. The baseline J is on the way. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Harper. There's a screen. Takes it inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. And they're pushing it up. Got a hand on it. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Pass to Morgan. And he hits the jumper. Morgan's got 5 points. It's a 4-point ball game. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
A minute 37 left in the first. Shoots from the elbow. Pass to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 12 points for him.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
The home team calls timeout. They're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Pass to Diawara. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Harper. 12 points for him. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. From the baseline. The rebound by Diawara. To the middle. Up and in on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Harper. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Driving inside. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
One second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 9. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Pass to Carrington. The shot, no good. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him. That one misses. Smith outside. A quick shot there. It's off target. Down low. The layup off target. To the paint. No good with a layup. And here they come. Ball's going up the court. Finished off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the visitors call time here. Here he goes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Carrington. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. He goes up, and the finish on the break with the slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Smith inside. Fires the three. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Diawara. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Pass to Carrington. Inside. And a missed layup. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And a two-handed jam.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Goes back up. The shake. Shoots it from the corner. Good work there as it goes.
Come get it, come get it.
Second team foul. Checking in for your home team, number 51.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
From the right block. Good on the jump shot.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. For 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Here's Carrington. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's the break. Off target at the rim.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. Checking in for your home team, Greg, number 11.
And there's the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And the basket is good.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple. As we're seeing here, missing free throws can appear to become contagious. I know they're trying to work their way through this, but boy, it's tough to watch.
Here's Carrington. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carrington's got 4 points this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
To the inside. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Smith with the rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Shots good by Carrington.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Going inside. Comes up empty down low. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The home team calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And there's 1:38 left to play half. To stop the run. And he jams it home with authority.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
When you keep your eyes up, good things tend to happen. Excellent pass ahead.
There's 53 seconds left in the second. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Diawara. By himself. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
And he's good on the second. Here's Carrington. He's got 9. We've got 33 seconds left in the second. A deep 3.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
So it's the home team now. Here's Teray. He's got 5. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. No good on the free throw.
Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue.
And he sinks the second. The visitors with the ball. They're leading by 8. He takes it in. Shots good by Carrington.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so that's the end of the first half. Leading by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Pass to Diawara. Pulls up. It's not going to go for him.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
To the middle. Shot's good by Morgan. Morgan's got 7 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. That three's off the mark. It's blocked.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Harper. Off with the layup. Here we go. Here's Diawara. Uses the glass on the layup.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
No one near him. That shot missing.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time.
I really like this move going to the full court press because it puts some extra pressure on the offense. Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Harper. And here's Johnson. Here's Morgan. He has 7. 5 on the clock. There's a screen. From deep. He drops it from range. Morgan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Rebounded by Johnson. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Morgan. 10 points for him. And the shot goes. He's got 5.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Harper. Tipped away. Here we go. 1-on-1. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Morgan. They set a pick. Misses the 3.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
To the left side wing. Here's Toure. On the take. Morgan with the rebound. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Toure. Give him 8. Clock at 4. Here's Harper. Outside Johnson. This one for three. Doesn't go that time.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Diawara. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target.
Well, in most games, he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. He's got 9. Here's Harper. He's got 14. They set the screen, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The home team calls timeout. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play. Brian, it's all about the fans."
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Here's Carrington. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. Here's the break. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
The three is up. Offensive rebound. From downtown, it's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
To the left wing. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. He misses the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. And no good. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Carrington. He's got 14. Down low. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. "18 feet out. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And the visitors call time here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Can't get it to fall. And they're on the run. Pulls up for three. That shot is off.
Shame to see that wide open look go to waste. He just lacks range.
Misses the jumper from the wing.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Misses in close.
Personal foul. First team foul.
4-3. Tries again. Puts the move on. Drains the triple.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
They're getting outworked on the glass, and those second chance buckets have devastated their defense.
Takes the three. Smith with the rebound. Three-pointer. Shot's good by Carrington.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Hits a three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
6 on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
He can't hit that time. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And he banks in the layup. Carrington's got 19 points.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Lets the three fly. That shot off. And here's the fast break. Pulls up on the wing. And he can't bank that one in.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Carrington.
Don't let him shoot that.
Launches a three. He can't get that one to fall. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team.
That free throw, no good. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And there's a pick. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
It's deflected, and they get it back. Diawara. And too long on the shot. Here's Harper. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pass to Diawara. There's the 3. No good there. Here's Morgan. It's stolen. And they're on the break. And he lays it in on the break. Touré's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Morgan. A minute 37 left in the game. Clock at 6. Here's Harper. Stripped away. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There are some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
A nice shot by Diawara. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Three-pointer. Harper misses. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Morgan. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. 11 seconds left in the game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks.